Hello everyone, this is Owen Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com doing my midweek analysis. It's Wednesday evening. Before you have Crude Oil looking at the weekly time frame. So this week we started off, we managed to hold support at around this 43 level or so, 43.50. I will drop down in a lower time frame to give you a more specific price, but I just wanted to show you exactly what I'm looking at on this weekly time frame. So, taking this weekly uptrend line that we have broken below and now having difficulty on fighting with. Last week we ended up penetrating a little bit only to be brutally brought back down, and so far this week we have challenged this uptrend line again and failed again. So what's happening and where are we going? So first off, let me just go ahead and identify that this level here at around 42.11 or so is the interim support level. It is below the 38.2% retracement level here, identified as the support line here at around 43 and some change. So that's the first thing that I'm seeing here, is that price is rejecting this let's say 46.50 level or so that I've pointed out in the past videos that I've done. So now that we've basically bumped this trend line, it's going to be a question of what happens, how do we finish this week? So let's get into specifics of things and where we're going. So if prices do fail and this weekly candle kind of closes lower and we close under this 38.2% level, then I would look for a test of this 42 level, coming down to about the $40 level after that, and that would be a 50% retracement on the weekly time frame. So beyond that, if we do continue to drift lower, then you're looking at a trip to about this $37, $38 mark, or $37.40 level, excuse me. So that's going to be your 61.8% retracement level for oil. So that's what we're looking at on the downside as far as support levels. Now, how fast are we going to get there? That remains to be seen. But just looking at how we've been resisting this 50 period simple moving average here, and you can see that we broke below, having this death cross on the daily time frame. We have been since resisting to go any higher, so that's going to be the key. Now this candlestick pattern here is not very, obviously it's not good. We had a similar situation here, except here we were already up here, and then we had another test and failure of that. We tested this 50 period simple moving average, which happened to coincide with this 46.50 level, as well as the 50 period simple moving average. So as price has now backed off, I would expect to see price action continue to go lower. Now, we're not going to break down unless we happen to go below this level here. So that's going to coincide with this 38.2% retracement level at around 43.80 or so, and then we'll be back on our way to about 42. If that breaks, then obviously we're going to be heading lower. Where are we going to? And again, if we break 42, then it's going to be a pretty quick shot to about 40 bucks. No other way to put it. The pattern is pretty steady here. The selling pressure is there. You have a confirmed a death cross here, and so your 50 period simple moving average is now proving to be a resistance level, and now so you're going to be pinched between your 50 and this trend line here. So I imagine that the bulls will try to fight again, but the bears are definitely getting the upper hand here. Over the past several sessions now, we've seen crude oil continue to slide. So that's what I'll be watching for, is this trend line here, as well as this support level to hold. I may even look to take a short, but I'm going to be kind of just more patient with it, just to see how things play out and watch the lower time frames for a confirmation one way or the other. But if we start trending towards this level here and this level looks to break, I mean, it's definitely going to be a nice sweet short. Probably be a quick pop below this 42 level and onwards to about this $40 level, which a lot of people weren't seeing not too long ago. But again, just looking at the grand scheme of things, I mean, if you're looking at the price action in general, just using these lows here as your guide, then you would expect the price to come down to about this level anyway. So Fibonacci aside, I mean, you can kind of see where the forecast would go to around this 40.50 level. All right, so heading into the week, I'm still seeing weaker oil prices. I'm not convinced that we are at the lows. So in the meantime, I will be just watching and waiting to see what happens near this 43.70, 43.80 level. And that's the 38.2% retracement level. If that fails, then it's going to be a quick shot back to 42.16 or so, and then it's going to be a break down to this 40.40 level or so. I'm on Wall Street. This has been a presentation of the TradersPerspective.com. Subscribe to the channel. I thank you all so much for watching. Green trading to all of you. I'll see you on Sunday.